Making Simple Barbie Deck Chairs by Bonnie Ferrante. You will need 2 plastic identical tubs, one with a lid. Cream cheese container was perfect. Make sure it is the correct size for a Barbie. Sit the Barbie on one of them and make sure the feet reach the bottom. The first thing you do is put a lid on one of the containers and cut the other container down one side and the other side. Then cut the piece out completely. It should look like this when you're done. You will need something to weight down the chair. Otherwise it's pretty tippy once you put the doll on it. I used the little beads from flower arranging. You could use rocks or sand or anything else that has weight. Not too heavy though. If you use rocks, just put a few in. I filled mine to the top because these little plastic beads are pretty light. You'll need strong glue. I use the E6000. If you use this, have an adult help you because it's a pretty intense glue. You can try using a hot glue gun as well. Run it around the inside of the lid. Stick it on the container that you filled with beads. Put the other part that you have cut into half basically on the top and glue it on. Trace one of the containers, the small part that will be the seat, onto a piece of cardboard or styrofoam board. Cut it out carefully and then you make sure it fits properly before you go any farther. It should sit inside that half circle with the little circle on top. It fits perfectly. You will need spray paint or another paint that works well on plastic. My favorite is Rust-Oleum. It dries quickly and you can do several layers in a very short time. Take the little circles that you've cut out from cardboard or styrofoam and cover them with cloth. I used felt. I traced the lid onto the piece of felt, cut it out, or you could cut it a little bit bigger. Put glue on one side of the styrofoam or cardboard circle, glued it into the middle, and then cut out little triangles all the way around. Put glue on the sides that are left and fold them over one by one. If you have clamps, it's a good idea to clamp them to let them dry. I just used plain white glue and that worked fine. You can also use a hot glue gun. When you're done, it should look something like this. With the Rust-Oleum paint, I found a place to spray paint that won't get all over the place by putting a backing on it. It takes several layers. Don't put it on too thick or it will run and ruin the project. Do several layers of whatever color you like and then glue the little seats on top. It's perfect size for a Barbie. Give it a shot. I hope you enjoy it. Give this video a thumbs up and please subscribe.